Is the Ethiopian Bible the oldest and the most accurate? Yes and no, depending on the context. Let's look at it. Yes, it's the oldest complete Bible canon still in use today. The Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church preserves the largest and most ancient biblical canon of any tradition. It includes 81 books, many of which are absent from Roman Catholic, Eastern Orthodox, and Protestant Bibles. Books found in the Ethiopian Bible, but not in the Western Bibles. The Book of Enoch, 1 Enoch, Jubilees, Book of the Division, 1, 2, 3, Mequabian, not to be confused with 1 through 4 Maccabees, Testament of Abraham, Ascension of Isaiah, Shepherd of Hermas, and the Book of Jospin, and others in the Ge'ez canon. These writings were highly regarded by early followers of Yahushua and quoted in early Jewish and Christian communities before being removed by later church councils, especially post-Nicaea and during Protestant Reformation. The historical timeline. The Ethiopian Bible was translated from Hebrew, Aramaic, and Greek into the Ge'ez, G-E'-E-Z, an ancient Semitic language, possibly as early as the 4th century CE or earlier. The Ethiopian church received Torah and prophetic writings long before Rome Christianized. Ethiopia was among the first nations to accept faith in Yah, not through Constantine, but through the Hebrew scriptures and the Ethiopian royal line, possibly connected to Solomon and Sheba. In Acts 8:27-39, the Ethiopian eunuch reading Isaiah before meeting Philip proves that Ethiopia had access to scrolls and believed in Yahuwah before Christianity was institutionalized. The accuracy the Ethiopian canon preserves books quoted in the Bible, the Enoch in Jude 1, chapter 1, verse 14, Hebrew worldwide, and prophetic and apocalyptic truths stripped from modern Bibles. However, no single manuscript tradition is flawless. The Ethiopian Bible is valuable not because it is perfect, but because it is less edited by Greco-Roman agendas and retains Hebrew cultural authenticity. So why is Ethiopia 8 years behind the rest of the world? This refers to Ethiopia's calendar system, and the short answer is Ethiopia uses a different calendar based on ancient biblical reckoning, not the Roman Gregorian calendar. The key differences is based on Roman calculation solar system, that's the Western world. The Ethiopian calendar is biblical and Coptic traditions. Years start with the Gregorian calendar. The Western is January 1st. The Ethiopian is Meskerim 1, September 11, and it says 12 Gregorian. Years behind, the Western world says 0, and Ethiopian calendar says 78 years. Currently, it's 2017 in Ethiopia, as it is 2025 in the Gregorian. We go by months. They go by, our Western world is 12 months of 28 through 31 days. Ethiopia is 13 months, 12 months of 30 days, 1 month of 5/6 days. Why is it 8 years behind? Ethiopian scholars calculated the birth of Yahushua HaMashiach differently. Western Christianity Gregorian calendar says he was born on 1 AD, but that's inaccurate. Ethiopian reckoning places Yahushua's birth around 7 to 8 years later, resulting in a different calendar progression. Thus, Ethiopia is still living in 2017 as of 2025 Gregorian calendar. They also rejected the Roman Catholic changes made to the calendar in 1582 by Pope Gregory VIII, holding instead to ancient, consistent biblical timekeeping. Prophetically speaking, Ethiopia is a nation of ancient covenantal memory. It holds scriptures, customs, and timelines far closer to original Hebrew practices than the Western world. Many believe Ethiopia will play a significant role in regarding of Israel and the restoration of ancient paths. In Zephaniah 3:10, from beyond the rivers of Cush, Ethiopia, my worshipers, the daughter of my dispersed, shall bring my offering. In the final summary, Ethiopian Bible, the truth. Most ancient complete Bible include many lost or suppressed books, preserves Hebrew worldwide. The calendar, 8 years behind because it allows biblical, not Roman chronology. Importance, Ethiopia maintained an ancient scripture, prophecy, and Yah-fearing traditions untouched by Rome. Prophetic role, possibly linked to the lost tribes, true Torah, and early followers of Yahushua. So, if you want to get the Ethiopian Bible, I've been to Ethiopia. It's very nice. It's got a lot of rich history. You go into the caves. They do things very sacred there. The people are wonderful. The food is great. So, yeah, look up the Ethiopia Bible and get some more information because it's a great resources to have in your library.